Good morning, beloved, beautiful rainbows. I'm so happy to be with you here on this Thursday morning. Willow is, of course, here with me.
Hi.
To help and keep me on track.
Yes.
Or take me off track sometimes.
Yes.
Our beloved fish, Wishy, Darla, and Bowser are here, along with the racing snails and our two extra little friends.
Look, just like burying their head.
The one fish is burying his head in the sand. That's pretty funny. All right, let's see. A couple of notes before we get started. Today is International Jazz Day. So if you love our cleanup music, the not the Bug School song, but the Hurricane Season by Trombone Shorty,
Yes.
That is jazz. If you also want to look up a couple of other jazz artists, one of my favorites is Ella Fitzgerald.
Didn't she sing
So,
Blue Skies?
I don't know if she sang Blue Skies with Frank Sinatra. I know that she sang a lot of jazz, but Ella Fitzgerald, look that up. She's amazing. So she's my favorite jazz singer. Also, Billie Holiday, but her stuff is a little sad.
Oh.
Also, it's National Raisin Day.
I like raisins.
Who knew that was a day? But if you like raisins, today is the day. All right, we're doing our greeting right now. We're gonna do our morning song. We're gonna do calendar days of the week. We're going to count. We're going to do our 3-step directions. We're going to have a math moment. We're going to do a morning message. We are going to do some talk about reading, talk about writing, and we're going to do our closing song. Please remember that tomorrow is our last day with Joe Riley, so please, please, please come to our call. I really want you to be there and be part of the writing of that song, of our song. Also, take a few minutes, if you would, to make a thank you card for him that you can either send to his address, which will be in the newsletter, or to hold up, or to hold up during our at the end of our meeting to say thank you to Joe for all of his hard work and helping us. Oh, today's book, we have read this author before. It's by Bird Baylor and Peter Parnell. This is The Way to Start the Day. I like this book. It's not my favorite, but I do like it. It makes me smile. So, all right, I think we're ready for a solutionary moment. You ready for a solutionary moment? Willow's got the brain. Pinky and the brain. I'm going to turn it a little bit. Remember, taking deep breaths is a really good way to calm your body and calm your mind and get yourself ready to learn. Or if you're in the middle of the day and something goes wrong and you're upset, it's a good way to put your lid back on if you're flipping your lid. So remember, there are lots of reasons to stay calm and take a breath and just be mindful of what's happening in your body. So let's take a second right now and take some deep breaths. You ready? Here we go. I like to close my eyes. You can do the same thing. Take a big deep breath in and back out. Breathe in through your nose and back out through your mouth. Last time, breathe in through your nose and back out through your mouth. Beautiful. That was wonderful. Let's do our calendar for today.
What about morning song?
Oh my gosh. See? This is why Willow is here, because when she's not, I forget things.
Yes.
So, yay! Thank you, Willow.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Here we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Love grows 1 by 1, 2 by 2, and 4 by 4. Love grows round in a circle till it comes back, knocking at your front door. friends, friends. 1, 2, 3. All my friends are here with me. We're all a family under one sky. A family under one sky. We're all a family under one sky. 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 Beautiful. All right, let's do our calendar. I spilled some water here. Now it's a little wet. Yuck. All right, here we go. Whoops, I forgot to put
Scrambled egg.
my scrambled egg. Here we go. Today, Laszlo's going to now call that a scrambled egg. I know he is. I know it. I know it. Today is Thursday, April 30th, 2020. Or 2020 if you're Laszlo. Today is Thursday, April 30th, 2020. Or 2020 if you're Laszlo. All right, say the pattern with me. Rain boots, stripey umbrella, yellow sun, funky bird, rain boots, stripey umbrella, yellow sun, funky bird, rain boots, stripey umbrella, yellow sun, funky bird, rain boots, funky umbrella, yellow. Oh, did I say? I said funky umbrella. Stripey umbrella, yellow sun.
It's a
Rainbow giraffe. No.
pink popsicle stick.
Pink popsicle stick.
That's
So
what I
we know from our pattern, everything's going to repeat twice. So if we've had a yellow sun, as much as I want it to be a rainbow giraffe, we know it's going to be a yellow sun. And Willow made another scrambled egg sun,
Yes, I did.
or fried egg sun.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right. And that's our pattern. We're done for the month. Beautiful, friends.
What is that?
Oh, we have to think about what our pattern's going to be for next month. Whew. Can you believe we're thinking about that already?
Oh, no.
Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 This would be a solo today.
Sorry.
Oh, it's hard to reach. I'm like really far away. All right, so today is the only day of the week that starts with a TH thumb. That would be Thursday. Once we know what today is, it's easy to figure out yesterday and tomorrow. Yesterday is the day before Thursday, which is the only day that starts with a Wednesday. W. And then tomorrow comes after today, and it's the only day of the week that starts with a F fish. So that would be Friday. I hear you saying it, James. I hear you saying it, Kaya. All right. Whew. Okay. Now it's time to count, my friends. Count. Everybody loves to count. You ready? All right, Willow, we're going to stand up.
Okay.
I'm going to let Willow stand up first. You ready? Okay. And I'm going to stand up so I have room. Here we go. Okay. Now remember, we got to count slowly because we have some friends. Langston, Madeline, Merrill, they like it when we count a little slower. So we're going to do that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, what is it, Devon? 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. What is it, Kairos? 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Come on, Max, what is it? 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. What is it, Fiona? 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. What is it, Tyson? 90. What's the difference between 90 and 100, Laszlo? 10. Where are we going to be at 100?
I think we're going to be on our heads.
Willow thinks we're going to be in our heads. We have been out every other day. So, here we go. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. We did it. Did you get there, Teddy? I think you did. 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120. Nice. All right, I think for our sports fans, I think like Devon, yeah, we should. And it's spring. It's spring. We should play baseball. So we gotta figure out. We're gonna count. Let's count by tens.
I thought we were doing fives first.
You wanna do fives first? You wanna do swings? We can do swings. Okay, here we go. Pardon?
We pitch.
Well, we gotta
Swing.
Okay, get your bats ready. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Get ready. Here, come on. 100!
The
Run the
crowd goes
bases.
wild.
The crowd goes wild. Okay, we're going to run the bases for the last one. 105, 110, 115, 120. I got a home run. Yes! And the Tigers score. Yes! All right.
I thought you were...
Or the Blue Jays. I'm a Blue Jay fan. Sorry. I know. We're in Detroit. I got it. Okay. Oh, cheerleading.
Oh, no.
This is for Kiana. This is for Fiona and Grace. Okay, we're going to get our pom-poms. Here we go. 10, 20, 30.
Wait, didn't we just count
40.
by tens?
No, we just counted by fives.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Shake your pom-poms. 110, 120. Awesome.
There we go.
Beloveds, say thank you to whoever is helping you today. Mom, dad, sister, brother, auntie, uncle, babysitter. Say thank you. Do 10 cross crawls like this and touch something blue. Say thank you to whoever is helping you today. Do 10 cross crawls and touch something blue. Lemon squeezy. Oh, and then meet me over there. All right, beautiful rainbows. Come on back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Z-E-R-O, 0. Beautiful. All right, we're going to do our counting board here. We have, as always, 10.
Counting? Do my ears hear the sound of counting?
Oh my gosh!
I love counting.
It's circumference. Circumference and the all the king's tens. Hello, circumference. It's good to meet
Good
you.
to meet you
I
too.
probably shouldn't be shaking your hand because of everything. Come a little closer so people can see you. Oh my gosh, will you count with us?
Of course, of
Oh,
course.
fantastic. Okay, so we have 10 groups of 10, which is a what?
100.
100. Okay, so we have, count with us, 100. And then we count by tens. 110, 120, 130, 140. Now we're going to count by ones. 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147. Awesome. You're really good at that. You know,
Good job.
we have other stuff that we need to do, but I want to talk to you while I've got you
Of
here
course.
about your book. 'Cause
Yes.
in your book, you did a lot of counting of really big numbers. And the rainbows have been counting really big numbers. They've been counting something called April rabbits. And in this book called April Rabbits, they saw one rabbit on the first day. And then 2 rabbits on the second day, so that's 3. And then 3 rabbits on the third day, so that's 1, 2, 3. So that's now 6, right? And they've been trying to figure out the best way to count that number. If there was 1 on one day, 2, how they did that. So if you had to count like that, what would you do?
I would count by tens, probably.
Why would you count by tens?
Because we use a base 10 system here. It's how our number system works. It's very easy to work with.
Very easy. Well, so count, like we just counted by tens here.
Exactly.
It's very easy to count by tens. That's interesting. So when you're counting big numbers, you should try and find a friendly 10.
Yes, you should do that. Yes.
Find a friendly 10. There you have it. From Circumference himself, who is an amazing counter, as we saw in the book. Awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, can you sign my copy of your book?
Of course.
Okay, so how about when I'm done here? Awesome. I think I hear your horse. Can you maybe go check it? I think he might be eating our breakfast cereal. Oh dear. Okay, he's gonna go and check and make sure that the horse isn't eating the breakfast cereal. And we're gonna keep doing our thing. That was so cool to have Circumference come up and show us. Did you do that, by the way? Did you think about counting your April rabbits by tens? That's an interesting idea to try. Oh, so we counted 147, but this, my friends, I know is not a 7. I know Kaya knows it's not a 7. I know Corey is shaking her head. That's not a 7. Let's find a 7. There's my 7. Now, we're going to look at our days of school and our days left of school.
Did I miss something?
We were at 146. We're going to add 1. And of course, we remember when we add 1 on a number line, we're moving to the right. So we find 146 and we jump 1, we hop 1 plus 1, and that lands us on 147. So 146 plus 1 is 147. Remember, moving to the right. And now let's make our numbers match. That's it, just like above. That's a 6, right, Max? Right, Teddy? Right, Lasso? That's a 6. Let's find our 7. Oh, well, we have 2 choices. We have that and that. Let's see, Langston, what do you think? Which one's the 7? Devon, what do you think? Which one's the 7? I think it's this one.
I think you're right.
Yep. I'm learning my numbers. It takes time. All right. Now let's look at down here. We had 35 days left, but we had a day, so we're going to subtract how many we have left. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. And again, remember, when we're subtracting, we moved to the left on the number line. Adding and subtracting are very similar. It's just how you move on the number line. So 35, we 35 minus 1. We find the 35 on our number line, and then we hop backwards to the left. We hop to the left, back 1, minus 1. 35 minus 1 lands us on 34. Because 35 minus 1 equals 34. Beautiful. I'm going to hand this over to Willow so we can talk about our... We are missing a dot. Oh, hang on. Willow, would you go and find us a dot?
Yeah.
Willow is going to take care of the dot while we change our number. This says 35. We need it to say 34. It should be in there. Here we go. There's a 4. I'm going to put it in there. Beautiful. So I'm going to ask us, as I always do, how many days till the bundling day? Well, as circumference just said, thank you, my love. As circumference just said, we have a base 10 system. So we bundle at, say it with me, everybody, 10. So, can you see this okay? We have our tens frame, or our ones column, is full, has 7 in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now let's count how many it would take to fill it up. 1, 2, 3. So one way to think about that is that 7 plus 3 equals 10. That's another one of those friendly tens. 7 plus 3 equals 10. Another way to think about that is if you have 10, you pull it apart. You can pull it apart into a group of 7 and a group of 3. Okay? So, I know that we're going over this a lot, but the way that you learn things is to do them over and over again. We've talked about this. How do you learn to count? You count. How do you learn your tens facts? You practice your tens facts every single day. And this is one of our tens facts. So even though you've heard it before, the more you hear it, the better you understand. All right, let's look at our puzzles for today. And then we'll do our morning message. Yikes, I'm doing everything is falling apart. Here we go. I am smaller than 6. That clue is going to help me know how to establish my number line. If I'm smaller than 6, my number line doesn't even need to include a 6, but it's smaller than 6, so I'm not really sure what to put on my number line yet. I'm just going to wait. I am bigger than 2, so I need to put something between 2 and 6. Well, I could put 2 on my number line, but I don't need to. What comes after 2? 3, so I'm going to put that on my number line. 3, and I can put 4 on my number line, and I can put 5 on my number line, because it says I'm smaller than 6 and bigger than 2. Okay. If you double me, I equal 10. I don't even think I need my board for this, because we remember we've talked about this. A double means that whatever's on this side is going to be on this side. So a double that equals 4 is what? Let me think about it. Fiona, Titan, Kairos, think about it. Grace, Ty, Max, think about it. If whatever's on this side is going to be on this side, so a double that equals 4.
No. 10?
No?
Oh.
A double that equals 4 is 2 and 2. So what's a double that equals 10? What's a double that equals 10, Teddy? What do you think, Titan? What do you think, Kiana? Come on, Michaela, let me see. What's a double that equals 10? Ooh, whatever's on this side has to be on this side. Does that equal 10? Yep. So that's my answer. A double that equals 10. But the answer is not 10. It says if you double me, I equal 10. So if a double that equals 10 is this, what's the number? It's half of that. Ooh, I know that was super tricky. If you double me, I equal 10. But we're not. So our answer is 5. That was a tricky one, friends. If you got that one, give yourself a kiss on the cheek. Or a pat on the back. Kiss your brain. In fact, even if you didn't get it, do the same thing just for trying. All right, beloveds, let's do the one for today. And then we'll do our morning message. I am between 0 and 5. I am even. If you double me, I equal 8. What number am I? That's another tricky one. You're going to need to really do some thinking about that one, but you have a lot of time. You have over the weekend. So that's for today. And let's do our morning message. Am I missing anything? Sometimes I feel like I'm missing things. We'll do the morning message and then we'll do writing. Good morning. Today is Thursday, April 30th, 2020. How many syllables in the word magnificent? Love all. All right, Willow, say it with me. Good morning. Today is Thursday, April 30th, 2020. How many syllables are in the word magnificent? Love all.
Oh dear.
All right, magnificent is a big word. But remember, You just want to count your claps. And I know some of you have said, but I just like to say the word and clap, like magnificent.
Like me.
You have to count as many times as your jaw moves, right? So you can also maybe put your magnificent. I know it looked funny saying that. That it's how many times you open your mouth. So it's Willow says it's 4. Magnificent. I have to do that again because I've lost track of how many times I counted. Magnificent.
Oh, that's right. It's 4.
Yeah. Magnificent. That's 4. Let's see if our, remember how I taught you that there's a vowel in every syllable, or at least one vowel? Let's see if that's true. We have magnificent. Oh, there's our vowel. There's our A. There's our I. There's our I, and there's our E. One vowel. There you go. One vowel for every syllable. Some syllables will have more than one vowel, but there's going to be a vowel sound in every single syllable. All right, beloveds.
Right.
Reading today. Read with a buddy. Read for 20 minutes. Practice your red words and your letter sounds. Also, you could, if you chose to, take some time and practice your writing in your writing book. That would be perfectly wonderful. Writing today. Wait, where's my? Oh, writing today is based on our book. Oh, before I forget, if for writing today you want to write a card for Joe Riley, that would be great. So take the time to do that. Writing today is also based on our book. It's called The Way to Start the Day, or A Day. And I decided that it'd be fun to write about how you think you should start the day. And I did my own version of that I will share with you when we do our read aloud. But I think that's it for today. Other than the read aloud, of course. All right, Willie, you ready to sing?
Yes.
Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold. A circle is round, it has no end. That's how long I want to be your friend. You hold me, and I hold you, and together we will make it through. Okay, beloved rainbows, I love you, and I miss you like crazy, and I can't wait till we can be together again. Hello, beloved rainbows. Welcome to Storytime. This is an author we've read before. This is Bert Baylor and Peter Parnell. And I think they're a great team. Her words and his art are just beautiful together. This is called The Way to Start a Day. And as I read, I just want you to think about, what's your favorite way to start the day? What do you enjoy about starting the day? I wrote what I like to do to start the day and how I like to start the day, but I'm going to save that until I'm done reading. The Way to Start a Day by Bert Baylor and Peter Parnell. And remember, no matter what the book says, there's no wrong way to start the day. Unless it's maybe maybe even having a pillow fight with your sibling is a great way to start the day. I don't know. I can't think of a bad way to start the day. The way to start a day is this. Go outside, face the east, where the sun comes out, and greet the sun with some kind of blessing, or chant, or song, that you make up yourself and keep for early morning. Ooh, I'm going to show that again because I think my thumb covered it up. Look at the bottom, right here. What do you see? You see that face? Yeah. Look for those details in this artwork, that kind of artwork. The way to make a song is this. Don't try to think what words to use until you're standing there alone. When you feel the sun, you'll feel the song too. Just sing it. But don't think you're the only one who ever worked that magic. Your caveman brothers knew what to do. Your cave woman sisters knew too. They sang to help the sun come up and lifted their hands to its power. As morning needs to be sung to, a day needs to be honored. Look at this piece. Beautiful. People have always known that. Didn't they chant at dawn in the sun temples of Peru? And leap and sway to Aztec flutes in Mexico? And drum sunrise songs in the Congo? I love this page. The baobab trees, the dancers. And ring 1,000 small gold bells in China? Oh, I love that idea. There's the Buddha over there. Didn't the pharaohs of Egypt say the only sound at dawn should be the sound of song that pleased the morning sun? They knew what songs to sing. People always seemed to know. And everywhere they knew what gifts the sun wanted. In some places they gave gold. In some places they gave flowers. In some places sacred smoke blew in the 4 directions. Some places feathers and good thoughts. Some places fire. But everywhere they knew to give something. And everywhere they knew to turn their faces eastward as the sun came up. Some people still know. When the first pale streak of light cuts through the darkness, wherever they are, those people make offerings and send strong, mysterious songs to the sun. They know exactly how to start a day. Their blessings float on the wind over Pueblo cornfields in New Mexico, and you hear their morning songs in villages in Africa, and they salute the sunrise ceremonially in the high, cold mountains of Peru. Today, long before dawn, they were already waiting in Japan with prayers, and they were gathering their little shrines in India with marigolds in their hands. They were bathing in the sacred Ganges River as the sun came up. Look carefully in the corners. You can see some fun art. And high on the Mesa edge in Arizona, they were holding a baby toward the sun. They were speaking the child's new name so the sun would hear and know the child. It had to be sunrise, and it had to be the first sudden moment. That's when all the power of life is in the sky. Makes me think of Lion King. Some people say there is a new sun every day, that it begins its life at dawn and lives for one day only. They say you have to welcome it. You have to make the sun happy. You have to make a good day for it. You have to make a good world for it to live its one day life in. And the way to start, they say, is just by looking east at dawn. When you look east tomorrow, you can say too, your song will be an offering. And you'll be one more person in one more place at one more time in the world saying hello to the sun, letting it know you were there. If the sun turns a color sky never was before, just watch it. That's part of the magic. That's the way to start a day. So I enjoy that story. I think it's very sweet. And I have to tell you, I do agree that the best way to start the day is to sing a song or make an offering to the sun or to face the east and just welcome the day that way. However, that's not how I often start the day. My favorite way to start the day, and I wrote it down here, is this. I will share it with you. I think the best way to start the day is to get snuggles from my kids. I don't know how well you can see this drawing, but Willow likes to, even at 11, likes to, there you go. She likes to crawl into my bed and get under the covers and put her head on my shoulder and snuggle up just before we have to get up for the day. So I think snuggles, even though they weren't mentioned in the book, are a pretty good way to start the day. And that is your writing assignment for today, is to think about what's the best way to start the day. And you can write in your journal about it. Okay, beloveds, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I hope to see you on the call tomorrow. Bye-bye.